Hi everybody, welcome back to the monthly update for Lee and Collier County. We're going to talk real estate stats. I'm going to actually show you the facts instead of the fear. That's what we're going to talk about today, facts versus fear. I'm John C., your local licensed real estate professional. Love serving everybody here in beautiful sunny Southwest Florida. So stick around here for the next 4 or 5 minutes. I'm going to show you what is going on in Lee and Collier County. Here I am recording this on July 1st for you guys, and the numbers just came out for the month of June. So we want to look at the last 12 months and see where we are. Let's take a look and see if home prices are going up. Are they coming down? Is the market freaking out? What's really going on for Southwest Florida? Now, it may be different for where you live. You may live in a different part of Florida or a different part of the country or the world. Your market may be a little bit different. If you want help knowing what your market's like in your area, feel free to give me a call, text, or email me. Glad to help you with that. If I don't know that area, I'll connect you with a realtor in your market, help you with that as well. So let's take a look here at my wonderful InfoSpark graph. We can see here that the teal bluish line is Collier County, and then we have the orange line is Lee County. And you can see here I've left all of this just as everything from new construction, all bedrooms, all price points, everything. So this is a real estate market. Let's take a look and see what's going on. So average, the median, actually, we're going to look at the median closed home prices. What are those doing for the two counties? This is pretty steady over the last 12 months. You've had actually an increase of 2.4% in Collier County, Lee County, a slight decrease of 3.5% over the last 12 months. Now, if we look at the beginning of 2022, we're actually above those numbers, but we have gone up, and then we took a slight dip because of interest rates. That really made a big difference in people's purchasing power. Say that 3 times fast, people purchasing power. Here we have new listings. So what came on the market last month, and that dropped a little bit. That will continue to go down because we are in the summer months here in beautiful Florida. Most of our tourists are out of town. They left and went back up north. But you can see this is a common trend. When we hit Easter, it consistently drops every year at that time. And then we normally bottom out around September or October. And then we start to go back up as all the northerners start to head back this way because it's snowing up north. So this is normal for us when it goes down like that. So nothing to worry about there in regards to new listings. Now, if this was making a move up like that, that'd be a different story. It'd be a different conversation. So I'll watch that for you guys. Homes for sale. So how many homes are currently for sale? Again, this is good because less homes are coming on the market. So we definitely don't want this to go up, which would mean people aren't purchasing. So people are still purchasing homes because the inventory is dropping. And you can see here, this is what the news likes to freak you out about. Lee County stats, 42% increase in homes for sale. That's what you'll typically see. Now, what I like to do is put it in perspective. Let's look at the last 5 years. Let's go all the way back to 2018. And you can see Lee County at its peak had almost 12,000 homes for sale, and we're at 6,265. We are basically at 50% of what it was back at its peak in 2019. And the average or closer to it would be in this ballpark here. And we are right on par with really where home listings in Lee County should be. It's actually, from what a lot of people say, we're still a little bit low. And there's just not much inventory out there. So this actually could go up a little bit, and we would still be just fine in regards to a healthy real estate market. Pending home sales, are people buying homes? Let's go back to this 1-year graph. Pending home sales, and this is anything that's under contract. And again, this is typical for us this time of year. We see it slow down and less homes go under contract. This will start to move back up as we get into October, but we are used to this steady drop. As you can see back here, April, May, June, July levels out, a little bit of dip down in September, and then we start to move back up as northerners start to come back home. So nothing crazy. Normal numbers, normal signs of the market. Normal is a good word for us today with the June stats now that we're in July. Total sales. This follows the pending sales, whatever's pending. Typically, most of those will close. So this graph is going to go right in line with that. And we can see total sales. Again, look at this. And this is what the news wants you to freak out about, right? We are down 25% in total sales. Oh my goodness, the world's coming to an end. But let's compare that again to the 5-year graph, okay? So here we are. To me, and most people in the real estate market world will say anything from basically 2018 to 2020 was a healthy market. And you can see as we look here, we had 925 homes in Collier County that sold then, and we're just a little below that at 838 from last month. So just slightly below what it was even 5 years ago in that healthy market. Days on market, let's go back. We'll leave here, but this is 5 years. So again, homes in 2018, 19, and the beginning of 20, the homes were staying on the market for anywhere 75 to 100 days in that ballpark. We are still below that, and as you can see from this graph here, Collier County actually is going down with days on market. Homes are not staying on the market as long. Lee County's moved up a little bit, but nothing crazy. But they're when you see these news outlets, they're comparing to this back here, June, when the homes were on the market in Lee County for 17 days. Collier County, they were on the market for 20 days. And so, yeah, when you see a number like this, 164% increase in days on market, it's just a great way to get you to click on things and freak out, okay? Last one here, month supply. We'll do percent of list price as well too. Month supply, most real estate analysts will say anything from 4 to 6 months is a healthy supply, and we are still slightly below that for both counties. Yes, it's gone up, but we are still slightly below that with a neutral, healthy market. It doesn't lean one way towards a buyer, and it doesn't lean one way towards a seller. Percent of list price, let's take a look at that here real quick, and that is staying pretty steady here. We are at 97, almost 98% for Lee County, and 96.6% for Collier County. So what does that mean? If somebody lists a home for $100,000 in Collier County, you can negotiate down to about $96,000, and in Lee County, you may be able to negotiate down to $98,000. All right, well, I hope this helps. Hopefully, it removes fear out of you, whether you're looking to purchase or sell a home. Feel free to reach out, call, text, or email me anytime. And if you haven't done so yet, like and subscribe to this channel. I greatly appreciate that. And if you made it to the end, I'm going to give you a round of applause. Thank you for sticking around today and being a part of our monthly update for Lee and Collier County. I wish you a wonderful month of July. Happy 4th. We'll talk to you soon.